Next question is sum the series cos hyperbolic alpha minus 1 by 2 cos hyperbolic 2 alpha plus 1 by 3 cos hyperbolic 3 alpha plus so on. Now this is cos hyperbolic series. So step 1 is to change cos hyperbolic alpha as e raised to power alpha plus e raised to power minus alpha by 2, cos hyperbolic 2 alpha as e raised to power 2 alpha plus e raised to power minus 2 alpha by 2, cos hyperbolic 3 alpha as e raised to power 3 alpha plus e raised to power minus 3 alpha by 2. Now next step is to separate the series in e raised to power alpha and e raised to power minus alpha. Next step is now we want to separate these series. First of all, taking 1 by 2 common, and we have to make series of e raised to power alpha. It will become e raised to power alpha minus 1 by 2 e raised to power 2 alpha plus 1 by 3 e raised to power 3 alpha and so on. Plus next is to combine separate e raised to power minus alpha terms. Again taking 1 by 2 common, we will get e raised to power minus alpha plus 1 by 2 e raised to power minus 2 alpha plus 1 by 3 e raised to power minus 3 alpha and so on. If we put x equals to e alpha here, we will get 1 by 2 x minus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3 and so on. Plus if we again put x equals to e raised to power minus alpha here, we will get x minus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3 so on. Now this is expansion of log of 1 plus x, and again this is expansion of log of 1 plus x. Now here we have substitute x as e raised to power alpha, and here substitute x as e raised to power minus alpha, as we had already taken x as e raised to power alpha, e raised to power alpha here, and x as e raised to power minus alpha here. Now taking 1 by 2 common, log m plus log n, we know it is log of m into n. Now opening the bracket, 1 multiply with 1 with this we get e raised to power minus alpha. Now e raised to power alpha multiplied with 1 e raised to power alpha, e raised to power alpha multiplied with e raised to power minus alpha, basically same powers are added, e raised to power 0 is 1. Now 1 plus 1 is 2, and in bracket we get e raised to power alpha plus e raised to power minus alpha. Next step is to put this in hyperbolic series. Now we know this will become e raised to power alpha plus e raised to power minus alpha is 2 cos hyperbolic alpha. Now taking 2 common, we will get 1 plus cos hyperbolic alpha. We know its formula is 2 cos hyperbolic square alpha by 2. It will become 2 square into cos hyperbolic square alpha by 2. We can write it as 2 cos hyperbolic alpha by 2 whole square. Now we know the formula log m to the power n is n log m. 2 and 2 will be cancelled out, and we are left with log of 2 cos hyperbolic alpha by